If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Hello and welcome back to the Three Gaffers from myself, Edward Brooks.
Joe Loudon.
Gage Francis.
Welcome back to the next episode of Transfer Talk. Last week we spoke about Arsenal's positive moves in the transfer market. Is that still true? We'll get onto that later in the episode. Manchester United getting more court cases than signings, but it seems to have changed, James.
Hey.
Small wins. And Newcastle's bold moves for players across Europe. Now what's happened? Oh yeah, we played start bench so.
Oh, 4-0.
Yeah, it was an interesting episode.
Before we move on to talk about transfers,
Ekatike.
there was a really good game. Didn't you hear about the big game the other day? The really good game that happened.
Joe?
Didn't you hear about it, Joe?
No, it's just a little friendly pre-season game. Didn't mean anything.
It didn't mean nothing, no.
No, even though all your main players
Don't
played.
really, to be fair.
Pre-season doesn't actually mean
Well,
that
if you
much.
play your first team, that's...
We didn't play our first team.
Yeah, you did. Across 90 minutes, you did.
Yeah, half of a first team isn't a first team.
As is half a first team.
Celtic 4, Newcastle 0, just in case you didn't know what we were talking
It was
about.
a bad start, but we've got time to get it back.
You're getting the losses out of the way, aren't you, mate?
They're all in
Yeah, and we got you in Singapore in a week, so let's see how that goes.
Yeah.
We're probably going to lose, but anyway. So we move on to talking about the team that Newcastle are playing in Singapore, Arsenal. But it seems like there's a bit of trouble in paradise because Viktor Gyokeres seems to be wanting to play for Arsenal, but the clubs can't agree on a payment plan.
I've never seen a player
It's a lot of trouble.
want to play for Arsenal more than Viktor Gyokeres. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, but the problem is that there's certain clubs that are lurking in the waters around him, possibly trying to get hold of him.
I'd be
what do
happy
you
for
think?
United if they got him, to be honest, because I'd be like, fair play. But also, when you sign, if anyone gets him
We'd
other
pay
than
it,
us,
you know what I'm saying?
like, genuinely, you just know in the back of your head that he the whole time he's going to just be wishing he went to Arsenal.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, he will.
Which is
but-
crazy.
Us offer it, so...
Well, moving
taking
on to even more like Arsenal news, seeming that
this
Roger.
was apparently a short thing.
Yeah, this was apparently we got a fly.
I've got a fly in here.
Oh well,
I keep going, mate.
we'll carry on. Rodrigo, the sure thing, supposedly has gone very quiet, but it can still be on the cards. You were very confident on Rodrigo.
You were.
But it obviously can still happen because he
It
hasn't
would have been the
in-
dream transfer.
You were waiting there, mate, with his bags.
Yeah. You
was
were
waiting at the
you were
airport
waiting
going,
there.
let's go, go, go.
You're waiting there with a sign.
Forward, yeah.
Going, Rodrigo, come to the Gunners, yeah. Yeah, great. No, I'm only joking. But it still seems possible with Madrid, him not being in the Madrid squad for either the Club World Cup or any of the friendlies that they've played so far.
I don't know what's going on with Rodrigo, to be honest.
Without Martinelli,
Throughout that, sorry.
yeah, but without Martinelli and Trossard leaving, it seems like you don't really have a space open up for him. But we'll see what happens. Do you think it will happen?
No, realistically, it would have been the dream transfer in this window, other than the blatant one in Isak. But we'll get onto that in a minute.
For the talk about, but yeah, carry on.
But Rodrigo, there's links with him now to Saudi. There's links with him staying at Madrid. There's links with just all different things, and I mean, we've taken our foot off the gas with that because we've been linked very heavily with Eze. And obviously Gyokeres, and now small links with Isak. In the interest of that, we're stalling the Gyokeres deal to try and see if there's even an option to get him.
Little links.
Which would be the best transfer ever. It would wind you up so much.
Well, I was going to say, on a positive note, that the Eze deal seems to be progressing quite nicely. Seems like it's probably going to happen.
I'd love to see him in an Arsenal kit. I think Eze would thrive at Arsenal.
He is an amazing player. Like he would change your team. But the only thing is, it does seem dependent on other deals at the moment. It's not like one of those ones that you're going out there and proper.
We've got like so many players out the door this summer as well. Like we're hearing about so many like people going in, but you've got like the likes of Zinchenko still on the books, wants to leave. You've got Reece Nelson, who's already linked with a move away to Fulham. You've got like Trossard. You've got Fabio Vieira, who looks like he could be on a permanent move away to put back to Porto on a permanent move.
How much would you be getting back off that?
25 million's rumoured because Porto want him. And he's there
Didn't
playing.
you pay like 40? So, and
No,
he's
we
only
paid
been there-
35 mil, so
Yeah,
we
you
have
paid-
lost 10 million on
Yeah,
that.
you'll have lost because
But-
he's still in the last 3-year cycle, isn't he?
Yeah, we need, I mean, anything to rally up some funds for
And
big
Trossard's had
transfers.
links, but
Big
nothing
transfers
concrete.
like Gyokeres.
Gyokeres, Isak.
Right,
The
anyway.
delusional thoughts, yeah. But
Yeah, that is what it is, delusional thoughts. But yeah, and obviously the final good note for Arsenal is that Ethan Nwaneri has
you were
signed
confident.
the new deal.
You were confident he was going
to
Chelsea
shut
last week,
Chelsea.
weren't
I
you?
didn't say he was confident to join Chelsea. I said there's a possibility he could if he doesn't get guarantees that he wants, which he then ended up getting.
He's now got it now.
It's now
We've got him
shut
on
Chelsea
loan
down
sale.
from trying to get another young talent and just put him on the bench.
I'm excited for Nwaneri next season. I am excited.
Moving on from one of the Gaffers teams to the other. Things turning round
United.
for Manchester United after
What can I say, mate?
well, obviously
We
after,
can finish deals.
just about after a great start of obviously signing Cunha very early in the window. It seemed like it was going to be a good window, no problems. But then it was a very long, stretched out
We got our man.
deal for Mbeumo, and after all that time, Mbeumo was signed for 65
We
million
got him.
as the initial price, with 6 million in add-ons, which I think is to do with Man United getting any form of Europe they get. Yeah.
I think it's
That
a
makes
really good question for you, James. Who are you more excited to see next season at Old Trafford?
Oh, Mbeumo.
Mateus Cunha or
And Mbeumo.
Mbeumo? Really?
I think I'd be more excited for.
I'm weirdly
excited
more
seeing
excited for Cunha.
But it's like, I think because we waited for him for so long, and
Yeah.
he did well as well last season.
Oh, and Mbeumo's
He was
stats,
good.
like, I think you were telling me earlier, his
That's
underlying
my-
stats.
My head's a sieve though. I can't even think. I need to be looking at him.
I believe
'cause I've seen
ballpark
him.
20 goals
He did
in
get
all
20
competitions
goals,
and 7 assists.
assists in all comps.
That's really
The
decent.
only thing is with his is that his
More
I know
than double of any
I know
boys
people-
you signed. Right?
Yep,
By the way,
he did
okay.
double Alanga
he didn't do
stats
double.
last season.
No, he didn't.
did.
Alanga got 20 goal contributions
No,
last
he-
season.
No, he didn't.
He got
No, he
11 goals,
didn't.
9 assists. Was it 9 or 8?
He got,
he got like
20.
eight.
He got 20. Mbeumo just got 20 goals in
27
Yeah, I'm saying,
goal
yeah, but it's not double. He would otherwise he'd be on a 38 goal a season. Anyway, it doesn't
Anyways,
matter.
He's worth.
He is worth the money. He is.
He is.
He is.
In this market.
No.
What was that?
He went to the camera.
Always plays up for it, doesn't
Yeah, he plays up for it. Trying
he?
his
Always.
best.
You love it.
Well, how much of a difference do you think it will actually make to your squad having Mbeumo now in the front line with Cunha and?
I just think that
Really fixes your
Rasmus.
defensive.
no,
fixes your
no
defensive
matter
problems.
who we buy, we still have problems anyway. So I'm not getting all. We're gonna do it and all this because we're not.
Yeah.
But
But you think
we
it's
still
gonna-
need a striker.
You still need a couple midfielders, a couple defenders.
Yeah,
And
We need
A
need
goalkeeper?
It all, but
You
can
need
only do
the
so
spine
much.
of the side.
You can only do so much
you need a whole squad
in one
turnover
transfer
in
nearly.
one window.
So
True.
Unless
it's,
you're
it's a
Chelsea.
good start.
Especially after where you finished last season, like the
Yeah, it's a good
yeah.
start.
Mm.
Might get top third. But it's a good start, and I think we'll do right.
Yeah, well,
I'm looking forward to it.
like I said, it's nothing but positive news for Man United fans as Manchester United have finally got rid of one of the players that Amorim is adamant on not being in the squad,
You know what?
which
Good
is
luck to him.
Marcus Rashford. He is off to Barcelona
United
on loan,
fans couldn't wait to get him out, and now they're
Good
all
luck to
good
him.
luck to him.
where they cover
Nice.
all of the
It is
wages.
fair play, though.
Even though
Yeah.
you told us that Rashford has taken a wage cut to go to Barca, but it still is freeing up the 300 grand that Man United would have been paying
Wow.
to
Absurd
put into
amount
other.
of money.
Once he got his money, he just stopped performing.
And also,
Watch him perform at Barca, man.
Lazy, but
they-
he will do, especially first to seal his play stable.
and it's a 30 million option to buy, which is very accessible for Barca at this point in time because they're not trying to spend huge
I
money on
hope
players.
he does well, and I hope he stays.
But does
so
it really
that 30
sort the
million comes in.
deep-rooted problems in the club? Because you've obviously
No,
still
because
got,
the rest need to go.
that's what I mean. You've
on
still
a
got
permanent
Anthony,
basis.
Sancho. You got Casemiro's a good player, but he's on stupid.
Have you heard
money.
Sancho?
needs to go.
His link, he's very strongly linked with Juventus. It looks like it's nearly done.
Might happen.
And what a move that would be for
Get him
him in
out.
his career, where he's currently at, moving
Yeah,
to
and
Juve.
he'll flop there again.
No,
He
I
just
think
won't
he'd
be our
suit.
problem anymore.
I think he'll suit
He'd
Serie
suit
A,
the
but-
Italian league
He'll flop.
because it's not as fast-paced. It's a lot more technical, and he's a technical dribbler
Laser.
than a fast player.
We'll
Arrogant.
see.
see.
We'll see how it
Arrogant.
happens.
Arrogant.
His arrogance will let him down.
Yeah, I think Sancho's just a
Take some of that
wasted
for
talent.
yourself.
Yeah.
Sancho's just a wasted talent, and he also just is clearly not a Premier League player.
No, definitely not. Him in the
Couldn't care
Bundesliga
less.
was it.
This club
Him in the
could not care less
Bundesliga.
about what I'm saying.
I like
right now.
Sancho. I like Sancho.
Yeah, but you couldn't care less about what I'm saying right now. It's really
Get him
cute.
out. That's all I say. Rashford, good luck to him. When Sancho goes, it won't be the same. Get him.
You still
Oh, my
got
God.
Garnacho sitting there on
Get him out.
a decent wad
Get
of
him
cash.
out.
I'll take him myself.
Do you know what, if I were you,
You're driving to Turin.
Yeah, I'll take him there.
Casemiro
Drag him.
needs to do it.
Put him in a bag and I'll drag him
I'd love to see you at border control.
from in the
No,
river.
no, that wriggling thing at the back, it's nothing. It's
Send
nothing.
him down the River Mersey in a bag and some bricks. And a little
And
note.
our guest next week.
No harm was brought to any footballer in the making of this podcast.
I'd rather be dead.
Right, well, I better just get this started. The Newcastle United shit show. Newcastle have had a nightmare week from thinking they're going to be signing some of the best European talent to get absolutely niche.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Ekatike.
How'd that go, mate?
I
Starting
thought-
front two next
You
season.
were
This was
adamant.
You were adamant he was coming.
This was before the links
You
to
were talking
Liverpool.
about
We're changing
what your
our
front line's
formation.
gonna look like 4-4-2 to fit them both in.
That's it.
You were adamant. You were telling us it is done.
Yeah, well, no, I didn't say it was done.
And
I
then
said
a-
I really
and
wanted it
then
to
an
happen. I think
actual-
it
You
could
said your
happen.
formation's
And
changing.
then an actual big club
he
comes
signs.
in. Even if it is them, a big club comes in, actually gets him. Or about to.
Yeah, you know. Well, look, it also came to the fact that we put in our final bid of it was roughly about
And then
65
once
million
a real
quid.
club comes knocking, it's gonna go.
Yeah, no, it was also the
It's
fact
either
that
go there because he's seen the money,
Yeah.
and then you got another club, maybe not as much endless pockets as you. Actual like,
Yeah, but
you know,
you
some
say endless.
about them, a real
Substance.
club.
You say endless
History,
pockets,
you know?
but we
History.
can't actually spend any of these endless pockets, so it doesn't matter. Because the reason
Chelsea can.
yeah, because they
Chelsea
dodge their
can,
way, they
Chelsea
dodge their way
can
around.
sign anyone they want.
They can do whatever they want.
They're playing
Apparently,
career mode in real life, aren't they?
they are literally playing career mode in real life.
Crazy.
But obviously, he looked like he was going to come, and he's gone off to Liverpool for £80 million, which is above what we were going to pay because we said
I hope he gets
75
injured
million
first
euros.
game, playing for him.
We said 75 million was
Nothing on you, mate.
75 million euros was the most we were going to spend, and but we have missed out on possibly one of the. Well, it's not a guarantee, but it's pretty. He looks amazing, and it looks like
I saw a stat the other day
One
with
of-
his stats in the Bundesliga, and someone put a post saying he should be linked to Burnley. His stats aren't that
he
great.
actually. That's the thing. He has the potential to be one of Europe's elites, but his stats at the moment. Have you not seen it?
Closer to Burnley than-
Apparently, he has worse shot conversion rate than Darwin Nunes.
Yeah.
Perfect for him, then, innit?
Yeah,
Perfect.
it makes sense.
That's what their scouting's all about.
Well, moving on to.
Oh, go on, James. Do you want to lead the next one?
No,
I
no,
really do.
no. Let's not be silly because I know for a fact that Isak.
Isak is linked with moves all over the place.
Yeah, he is.
Saudi, mate. He's going Saudi.
He's
The
off.
first-
He's seen the money
The
bags,
man
mate.
that, Liverpool.
No, Saudi's been denied.
The man that wasn't going.
Could you imagine? They go, our front two next season is going to be Isak and Ekatike, and Liverpool's front two is them.
How do you feel, man?
No, but if
The-
Liverpool
the
got
Liverpool,
Isak-
the Liverpool stuff was an intimidation tactic, and it did work because we then went right. We're not going to push too. We weren't going to spend any more than we did, but if the rumor is you're going to put in 120 million for Isak, it kind of then gets everyone going right. Well,
Something
we
happening.
can't really deal with that at the moment.
Like, if he goes Al Hilal.
So then-
Al Hilal,
Oh my god.
Then-
120 mil.
Then the rumor.
Injected.
Here we
More
go.
than that.
Oh no, it's way more than that because
But even
apparently
if he
Al
does,
Hilal
mate,
was linked,
200.
rumoured as a 200 million pound. Do you know what the funny thing is though? Is that technically they are owned by the same people we are.
But just the mad thing is that the funniest bit is if you got that money, you wouldn't even be allowed to spend all
it's
of it
so
next
cold.
transfer window because of the PSR rules.
Yeah, we would.
Well, knowing them, you know what they do with your club? They stop you signing everybody.
They put like a 4-year transfer ban on us.
You need a
probably.
sanction on you. It's unfair.
But
Sancho's looking for a club,
we
mate.
need
If you
no, he just said we need a sanction, not a Sancho.
no, I know. I just thought it was funny linking up the last bit. No,
No, we don't. We don't do Sancho. We're not that washed.
Unfair what you're doing.
But well, look, it's come out that apparently those rumours aren't true. according to
here
the
we
fact
go.
that his agent has came out and
According
refuted
to your
that.
brain and your heart,
He's off.
it's not
No,
true. He's
they've-
off.
No,
He's
they've
off.
refuted the
He's
quote.
off.
James Francis and Edward Brooks have called.
It's
But
been
Isak
gone.
is off. He's
Out.
gone. It's done.
When
Out!
he's still with us.
Finished.
He's going to be with us till next season.
There we land.
But it didn't help that they were all of it was squashed. It came out that it wasn't greenlit, and it was just like some Saudi Arabian news article trying to bring out some like fake rumours. But the troubling thing was
believing it,
Eddie Howe's words after the Celtic match, where he said he wasn't 100% sure where he'd be at like after this season.
What
but
Celtic match?
Which one?
That one.
Yeah.
4-0.
He said he can't guarantee or speak about Isak's future and where he's going to be.
Where he's going to be next season. But this season coming up, he will be a Newcastle United player. I have a full faith in that. And I think then we will sell him on for... Then I think we'll sell him on for what Liverpool were rumouring to put in a bid for this year to anyone who's willing to pay it, unless he signs a new deal. But that is very unlikely.
The change of direction
for us has been into centre-back signings. We have been linked with 3, but the other one is more of a wing-back, and we don't need any full-backs at this point in time. So the 2 we're focusing, I think, fully on are Scalvini of Atalanta, who we have...
That's been going on for a while now.
Yeah,
Died out a bit.
It's died out a bit.
Liverpool.
It's I've heard
Liverpool have doubled the bid.
Yeah, probably. And
be
also the young Italian Juventus centre-back, Savona. Savona? I don't know how to say it, but he's a 22-year-old. He started 23, 24 games for Juventus last season. Apparently, stat match is very similar to like a couple of good centre-backs across Europe, but it's very...
I'm not hearing any concrete, like proper heating up talk.
We've inquired about him.
The thing about the Scalvini, you've been interested in him. I haven't heard anything more on it, advanced talks since last time.
Well, apparently he's available for 25 million, but I think we're trying to work
You're
on
getting talks with the lad.
I think we're trying to work on a hopefully a bigger and more concrete centre.
Pockets now, spend it.
Yeah, do what United do. Just get it done. Pay him.
No, because when you do that, then you fall into the habit of paying the astronomical prices some of them have paid.
Fair play.
Whereas if you stick to your guns and say we're not going to go over what we evaluate them, you're not going to overspend on a lot of players very often. And I think if we stick to that moral, but let me say this right now: Isak's not leaving. He's staying because new deals are apparently being rumoured to be worked on for Livramento and Isak.
There's more chance of you winning the Premier League next season than Isak signing a new
The
contract.
Premier League, he's definitely going to sign a new contract.
It's never happening.
He is not.
He's not signing a new
He is
contract,
going,
Joe.
and you're not winning.
That's deluding.
It's Liverpool season, and they'll have eyes.
I'm not going to have him.
But Livramento, getting him tied down.
Going to have him.
I thought you said
Getting Livramento tied down to a long-term deal will be
Well,
great.
yeah, because
for you.
City have apparently been rumoured for about a 60 million bid, and I just don't want him to leave because Livramento's England's future right back, I think, comfortably as well. Right. I don't see anyone challenging him right now. Have you also seen the pictures of him? Have you seen the pictures? I was going to say, him and Havertz have been on the same kind of training regime this summer because they have both been... Have you seen
Havertz?
Have you seen Havertz, mate?
He's
We're all
a
joking
machine.
about him. Have you seen how ripped he is now?
Mate, he's massive.
Mate, I'm genuinely not even joking. Livramento's come back and he looks like about 20 kg
Only difference
heavier.
is
not
Kai
seen
Havertz is like 6'4", 6'5".
He
Kai
is
Havertz is a tall lad.
He is a beast.
And he's a
What the
beast
hell?
now.
Yeah, Livramento's
Play him target,
smart.
man. Whoever we sign up front, have him just behind him. I'd like that. Moving on to around the leagues and around the world in transfers.
Yeah, we got a couple for your beloved Italian side of Milan.
AC Milan.
Estupinian from
Milan.
Brighton to Milan. Here
Decent
we go.
move.
Some player, to be fair.
Yeah, I think it's
Decent
obviously
player.
a downgrade on Teo Hernandez, but it gives a bit more
Yeah, but it's-
defensive.
Anyone would have been though.
something,
Do you
innit?
know what I mean?
No, you could have got like I don't know.
You could have. Oh yeah. You're saying.
I was talking to you as in like because you're obviously a Milan fan. Like you could have got.
Tottenham.
Oh yeah, Tottenham. Sorry. Yeah.
When's that joke gonna die out?
I don't know because you.
Never, because it's true.
Anyway.
What were you saying about it being a good move? Joe.
What's my train of thought?
Oh no, I was saying yeah, it's a good move, but obviously you could look at other options around Europe if you were to spend big money. But obviously they're trying not to spend big money because they didn't get Champions League. they aren't in the strongest financial
It's
position.
about making clever moves. Like another one that we'll move on to a little bit more with Luka Modric moving there, even though he's an aging player.
Well, we could talk about
We've
Modric
seen
now. If
it.
you want.
Talk about him now, yeah.
Luka
Yeah.
Modric, here we
Yeah.
go. Like, I think it's a clever move. Free transfer. He's I know he's
He
experienced.
loves
He's a bit
signing
older.
older
But
players.
that's the
that have won
Italian league, and they
Love
like
it.
a good.
Yeah,
They either like a
but
really
it's good
young
though. It's good.
talent or an older veteran.
Bit of leadership.
Yeah, a bit of
Yeah,
leadership.
I don't hate
He's
it.
such a maestro and like
What player
he
he was, mate.
dictates the play in the
Tell he's
midfield.
still not done, but obviously taking that
Definitely
step down from
He
being.
was a star at your favourite club back in the day as well.
Oh, stop it.
He took the transfer from one of your favourite clubs to another one later in his
Yeah,
career.
Real Madrid to Milan. Well done, guys. Yeah.
No. Spurs to Madrid
Shut
and
up,
then
stop winding
Madrid
up.
to Milan.
Spurs.
Anyway, let's move on to the other side
Mr.
of
Spurs.
Milan. Adamola Lookman
Mm-hmm.
is looking like he's going to close in for a €50 million bid from Inter Milan. It's looking very, very close.
I like it.
He's clearly
I've got mixed opinions
dominant-
on him.
I
because
like
since he moved to Italy, he's been so good. But I
Unreal.
still remember that
Oh, he's
that failed Panenka at Fulham. They were in the 90th minute, and he needed to score that penalty, and he dinked it down the middle, and the keeper stayed in the middle.
I like
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'll
But
never
I
forget that.
think some players are just suited to certain leagues, and he is
Yeah, I agree.
comfortably an Italian league player.
Yeah.
Unlike the next person we're about to talk about, Evan Ferguson has gone to Roma for 40
He's got
million.
Serie A in his DNA, mate.
Mate, them days when it was just like, he almost went United.
I know.
He did.
He was
Yeah,
linked with
yeah.
he was linked with
Oh,
Arsenal. He was linked with
Roma
United.
are
he
a
was
big
linked-
club,
number, like
though.
80 mil.
Yeah,
something like
80 to 100, wasn't it? Somewhere
Yeah,
around that
something like
ballpark. It was
He's still
mental.
gone for big money though to AS Roma that I've heard about. Like it's a loan to buy option, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a loan which costs them, I think, 5 to 10 mil.
Yeah,
And then
like
they
5-10
and
mil
then it's
loan.
and then it's a 40 million buy option, so it will be a deal worth
that would
50
be
million
about 50
altogether.
mil for him. Which if
it
he
pays off.
fulfills that potential we all thought he would do, then
Oh,
fair
yeah.
play. But like if he stays at the level he's at,
Oh, yeah, if he
especially
gets
West
game
Ham
time.
last season, how he played,
He hardly.
stank up the gaff when he did play.
Yeah, but I don't know. You can't really give him
But
much.
Brighton Ferguson was a talent, man.
Yeah, and we'll talk about West Ham.
Yeah.
They probably got one of the coups of the window with getting Carl Walker-Peters, a very versatile, good player, for a
He's
free
alright.
transfer. No, he was
He was at one point decent.
but no, nothing's saving them.
I think Carl Walker-Peters is really good. I would have taken him at Newcastle as like a right back, left back, backup comfortably.
Did you?
Yeah, like, and he would have been, and he'd even.
He wouldn't get anywhere
Right.
near us, mate. Not in the
He won't
reserve.
get in ours.
We get the reserve, mate.
That's
No,
probably silly. He would actually have worked really well for United.
Won't get in ours.
He
mate.
might have.
He would have as a right wing back. He
Won't
would
get
have
in,
been
mate.
really good.
Telling you.
Another here we go.
Oh,
Isn't
no,
there?
here we
Over
go.
in
That
Turkey.
came out. It's coming from Turkey this time. Is Viktor Osimhen. It's finally here we go. Fully sealed, agreed. He's off to Galatasaray.
I only never wanted him.
45 million up front, and I think it's 35 million.
Such a missed opportunity. Not United, from the Premier League. Someone in the Prem, whether they're mid-table or in the top bit, could have
I
signed him.
think he'd flop in the Prem.
You do.
I don't know if he'd flop. I just think it would. The amount of problems he causes, I don't see the point of
Yeah.
signing him. Like, whereas if he's going to go to Turkey, be happy and get paid an absolute shit ton of money, like, good on him. Like, you're not really gonna. He's not gonna complain. He's not gonna cry, and he doesn't have to deal with the Napoli fans, which they can either love you or hate you, and they hated him. So, and you know what? We'll move on to a slightly smaller transfer, but one that I'd like to touch upon is that Sean Longstaff, after 9 years,
He went from a small club to a big club.
Here's gonna flow.
No, you know what? Bless him. He needed to go. He needed to get game time because he was never going to get in our side. And
And
He-
team got better than it.
yeah, and
Yeah.
he's 15 million for him. It's a decent fee, and I'm just happy that he's going to be playing football. Unfortunately, he'll probably get relegated, but
You think?
You never know. You never know. Ellen.
like I said,
Rose.
Bamford back in the
like I
Prem.
said,
by the way.
probably, not definitely.
Oh, is he back in the Prem?
He
He's
back
not
in
playing for
Is
Leeds.
Bamford still there?
I heard.
Surely he is.
No, I heard that Daniel Farker, the manager, say that he's not gonna. He doesn't think he's gonna be there next season with Leeds. You think he's gonna let him go or sell him?
Oh,
off?
stop it! That would be unreal. That.
Do you like Bamford?
That'd be
What's
like
up with that?
Vardy
What's the-
returning.
It was a bit of a. Obviously, he didn't reach to the
Bit of an
heights.
era, wasn't it?
Him in the Prem, Bamford. I enjoyed that. It's
Did
good
you?
for FPL, mate. Got me lots of
Good for
points.
FPL.
I think
We
that's
should
why
probably
I
talk
like
about that. We should probably talk about that. We are going to
Right.
do a little FPL like mini-series, aren't we?
it. Yeah, I'm gonna win.
So what we're thinking
Easy.
is,
So
to
easy.
everyone out there, what we're thinking is we're going to do 3-way FPL like battle.
Freeway.
Calm down, boys.
That's not on camera.
Not this week. No.
Yeah, but we're
So,
doing
yeah.
FPL
FPL little league,
just
Get
for
a
free.
league going.
We're
Lot of
gonna
chat.
do some little prizes maybe for winners of
I think
the.
we could even do like a little FPL league
forfeits.
for all our subscribers.
Yeah.
or people
I like
watching.
Yeah, we can maybe set up two. We do a fan one, and we also do just our personal one where.
I like that.
Yeah, 'cause
like
I
that.
want to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll beat you two, but
Nah,
get a few.
nah, let's
in
not be
there.
silly. Let's not be silly.
But it's out now. The prices have been announced for each of the
know,
players, haven't they? On FPL,
I haven't actually looked at it
prices
fully
have
yet. I've
been
had
announced.
glances. I've had little.
I've had a
scans.
little look.
It's hard to
Apparently
make a
there's
very.
new- Is
I'm
there-
gonna have a mess around
Is
tomorrow.
there not new
about-
rules that's coming recently?
Yeah, about like defenders and like it's like blocks and stops.
Yeah.
Clearances is a
I'm
big
not.
thing.
I'm not about it. Just adding extra things to make it
More points.
more like.
You just get more points to make it
complicated.
more
If it
difficult.
ain't broken, don't fix it.
It's just making complicated, and it's gonna get all the nerds involved. Nerdy enough, and it.
Then
No,
again,
respectfully. It's
You
gonna
know
get-
people who do it.
There's some nerd in charge, mate. It's just like all these extra things to do it, and it's just gonna ruin the niche it's in.
Do you know
It's
what?
gonna ruin the magic
And the
behind
vibes of
Normally-
it. Do you know what I mean?
it. It is because you're talking to your mates about some defender from Leeds, for example, like talking about how much points he got because he made 10 blocks.
And
Chris
12
Wood this
clearances.
How
season with
boring
his
that
points.
chat
do you
instead
know
of
what I
saying
mean?
hat trick.
Well, no, I suppose it
Yeah.
means that more players. It's going to be a wider spread. Like,
It means I can get to the top of the league by putting absolute.
Tarkovsky's going to be insane this next one because it's just clear. He clears it
That's what I'm
every
talking
time.
about.
So he's going
I
to.
don't know. Moyes ball might come back, and he might actually just. They might actually play with the ball instead of being under dice.
When
and
he makes
just
blocks,
boofing
but it's
it.
usually
To be fair,
Pickford saving though, isn't it? So maybe
yeah.
he won't get many points.
yeah,
It's
but
not
to
Pickford.
be fair, I don't normally play FPL that like seriously, but this time
You're going to have to.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to
You're
take
gonna
it
have to
seriously.
because you're gonna have to reach somewhat. Up to
Some of the
level.
heights.
I'm just gonna have to beat Ed, and that won't be too difficult because I reckon.
We'll see, mate.
I just won't let any of my boys in the group because.
Well, no, we might see if we can get some of them involved on the fan one.
We might get in a special guest.
I
You
know,
never
yeah.
know.
We
One
might
of your
get in-
mates, James, your
Might be, mate.
FPL.
Yeah, my
Might
boys
have a special guest in the future. But James,
If
do
he
you want
says
to
yes.
take it away?
Want to wrap us up?
Wrap it up, bro.
That's been pounded for a bit. Anyway, thanks for watching. Check us out on all socials: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify at the Free Gaffers. See you next week. Like and subscribe.
And also,
Thank
I've
you,
just
everyone.
realised we haven't been saying this. Hit the notification bell when you want to see us upload or do a
Oh my
live.
God, we're getting professional now. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
know.
I haven't.
Stay
Got
tuned
it
for the
going.
next Pro Clubs episode as well.
Yeah, Pro
Live
Clubs.
streams.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe
Oh,
pro.
that thing you do without me. Yeah.
No, James might jump on the next one. We don't know.
Nah, I'm done.
Well, anyway,
Cheers for watching, guys. We'll
Thank
see
you
you
very
next
much.
week.